Hi, it's Dan from Rose Awnings, and today we're going to be talking about the Thule VeloTrack. This is a bike rack that's intended to be fitted on a Fiat Ducato, Citroen Relay, Peugeot boxer van. You can see the rails are offset, so it's actually intended to fit to a single door, which still allows you to access your rear door or rear doors when the bike rack and bikes are installed. So the key difference between this bike rack and what's currently on the market is this one can actually take 60 kilos, e-bike specific. So the rails are slightly wider spaced, the actual fitment is onto the door and onto the hinges. So this is quite unique, and there's not anyone that's done this quite yet or done it in such a way that's just so user friendly. It is compatible to be fitted on the pre-existing rails. So if you've got the old version, which is the Van XT, which will still run alongside this for people that don't need quite such a technical bike rack, it will fit on those rails and also mount to the door hinges, which does save some of the time of setup. So going through some of the features on this bike rack, you can see you've got quite large wheel trays with nice long straps, so capable of carrying those bigger bikes, bigger tyres, bigger wheels. You've got the updated bike holders, which you'll see on the newer Thule products, specifically the Easy Fold 3 and the EPOS bike racks. They're towable mounted bike racks, you may or may not have seen those. If you look at the size and thickness of these tubes, they are intended to be absolutely as strong as possible. This is obviously reflected in the price, so don't expect something that's within the same price range as the Elite Van XT. Notable features is you've got this drop-down number plate board with integrated lights. So that is actually an optional, and it's depending on whether you want your rails sitting as low as this one, because I believe, and I may be wrong, there are higher positions for the platform. In fact, you can actually see the holes punched into the bike rack. So if you want this platform higher and you don't want to use the number plate board, it does save a bit of money. It's a nice feature though, because those heavier bikes you probably don't want to lift up that high. It's one of the key features of this bike rack. So looking at it in more detail, the number plate board actually swings out, so you pull it to one side and it will flip up. So I'm trying to do this one-handed, which is quite difficult. The actual frame has some quite strong clips, so improved on the Van XT. And you've got the same platform holders, so when you clip it up, it stays in place, and when you lock it down, it also locks down really nicely. These are free moving. I can do that one hand, not a problem. Nice big straps with pump buckles. You've got the coverings around the hinges, which just tidies everything up. The whole thing is removable, so if you did want to take it off and just leave the rails, you can do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to us for more content. Thule are releasing some new products, including products in the sports and cargo range. So if you're interested in all that kind of stuff and you like what you're watching, just hit like and subscribe, help us out, that'd be great. Thanks guys.